Time is a mystery. We measure it in seconds, minutes, hours, and days. But what if God sees time differently? What if he has a clock, a cosmic clock, that moves at a different pace than ours? The Bible hints at this idea. It tells us that for God, 1,000 years are like a day. Imagine that, 1,000 years compressed into a single 24-hour day. Now picture a clock face. On God's clock, each day represents 1,000 years of human history. Each minute signifies a century, and each second, a decade. This cosmic clock helps us understand the grand sweep of history from God's perspective. It reminds us that he is patient and works on a timescale far beyond our own. The prophet Hosea wrote about a time when Israel would be punished for 2 days, 2,000 years according to God's clock. Then, on the third day, Israel would rise again. For centuries, this prophecy seemed like a distant hope. But in 1948, something remarkable happened. After nearly 2,000 years of exile, Israel was reborn as a nation. Could this be the start of Hosea's third day? Many believe it is. If so, we are living in a time of immense significance. God's clock is ticking, and the seconds are ticking away. If Israel's rebirth marks the beginning of the third day on God's clock, where are we now? The year 2025 marks roughly 2.25 seconds of this new day. We are still in the very early stages. But the Bible also speaks of a time of great tribulation, a final period of testing before the return of Jesus Christ. This period is often described as lasting 7 years, the final week of Daniel's prophecy. Could this week be the final second on God's clock? It's a sobering thought. Some even believe that the rise of modern Babylon, particularly in Iraq, could be a sign of the end times. Massive construction projects, like the Al-Fa Grand Port, seem to point toward a resurgence of power and influence in that ancient land. It's important to remember that no one knows the day or the hour of Christ's return. We are not to obsess over dates or live in fear. Instead, we are called to live in a state of hopeful anticipation. We are to watch for the signs of the times, but we are not to be consumed by them. The clock is ticking, yes, but our focus should be on living lives of purpose and faithfulness. Let us be about our Father's business, sharing his love and hope with a world in desperate need. For we know that even in the final seconds of history, his grace is sufficient and his promises are sure.